Are you thinking about booking a suite on Virgin Voyages? Well, I just disembarked the Scarlet Lady this morning and I did stay in a suite. So today I'm going to break down all the perks for you so that you can decide if it's worth the extra money. If that sounds interesting to you, please keep watching. Welcome back to Freshly Squeezed Travels. I hope you are having a splendid day. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Kim. So I just got off the ship this morning, so if I'm a little discombobulated, please forgive me. But I decided I wanted to film this video instead of facing the mountains of laundry that I have to do or try to figure out dinner. Crap. This video is going to be focused just on the sweet perks that we received being a guest on the Scarlet Lady. I will be doing a full cruise review. I will be telling you everything we did, everything we ate, where we went, entertainment, and I will also tell you how my parents enjoyed the sailing. So if you don't want to miss that video, please subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I upload it. And if you like cruising videos, please give this a thumbs up. As suite guests, we were allowed to arrive anytime we wanted. So we ended up getting to the port right about 1:30 p.m. We didn't want to arrive too early because the Scarlet Lady doesn't start boarding until 2, and we didn't want to have to wait in the waiting room. As soon as we got to the port, they sent us to get our COVID test. And then after we took the test, we went to the waiting room. And this was the first benefit of staying in a suite that I noticed. I had been on the Scarlet Lady once before on a 4-night sailing, and I was not in a suite. And for that sailing, after we took the COVID test, we went into a waiting room, we waited to get our results, and then we were allowed to go to check-in. As a suite guest, once we took the COVID test, they sent us to a waiting room, but there they checked us in while we were waiting. So that was the first benefit that we experienced. At check-in, they gave us a purple wristband, and this identified us as rock stars. Now, Virgin categorizes their suite guests as rock stars or mega rock stars, and there are different perks for each category. I'm going to give you a complete breakdown of the differences at the end of this video. So right after check-in, we were allowed to board, and we boarded right away. And as we got on the ship, there were greeters there. And when they spotted our purple wristbands, they started cheering and clapping for us and yelling things like, "The rock stars are here, the rock stars are here." It was really cute, and it was a very nice way to start our sailing. Now, the next perk that we experienced happened shortly thereafter. We had a couple questions, and we had a minor issue that we needed to deal with. So I headed over to guest services and got in line. Someone spotted my purple wristband, came right over to me and said, "Oh, no, you don't wait in line. You're a rock star. We have a private guest services area for you where you will meet your rock star concierge who will handle all of your needs." I was like, really? Cool, because no one likes to stand in line at guest services. So they took me over to the Manor, which is the nightclub on board the Scarlet Lady. And inside the Manor, that was where the concierge rockstar staff was. And I was greeted with champagne, and I was introduced to Marina, our dedicated concierge. And she was lovely and helped me with all of my issues. And she told me that anything I needed, any booking, any question, anything I needed, I was just supposed to message her in the Virgin Voyages app, and she would take care of it. She told me I was not to go to guest services at all. I was to contact her 24/7, and she would handle anything that we needed. It was lovely, and it was so nice, instead of staying in line at guest services, to be given a glass of champagne. Marina also asked me to get my husband and my parents and have them come in and meet her, and they were all given complimentary champagne also. So a very nice way to start the day. Now, we were staying in what they call a seriously suite. Virgin has kind of silly names for their suites, but we were in a seriously suite on deck 12, and deck 12 is an all-suite deck. The Seriously Suite is one of the least expensive suite options on the Scarlet Lady. It is right around 285 square feet, and the terrace is about 68 square feet. The suite has a really comfortable king-size bed, and all the suites on the Scarlet Lady also have record players and a selection of records that you can play. The suite also comes with a fully stocked bar. There were several different kinds of liquor. There were a few bottles of wine and also some beer. The bar also had all kinds of glassware and bar tools and utensils to make your drinks. They had a couple mixers in the bar, but you could always call room service if you wanted additional mixers. Oh, and by the way, room service is complimentary for all suite guests. So the in-room bar for Rockstar guests, it is just a one-time bar, meaning it is set up for you when you check in and they do not replenish it. So what you get is what you have for the length of the cruise. The terrace has 2 chairs, a table, and the famous hammock. And the bathroom is really gorgeous. It's all marble. It had a separate door for the toilet, and then it had a very unique shower with kind of an open door concept. The suite also had a really nice rain shower, and the whole bathroom was just very attractive and modern. The bathroom had red flower toiletries. They had shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and lotion, and these were replenished throughout the sailing. We also had use of Rockstar robes and slippers, which was very nice. The suite also has a peekaboo window that looks into the shower, so you can watch your cabin mate shower if that's something you want to do. But just do know that it does steam up, so if you are hoping for a little bit of privacy, just run the water a little bit. All in all, we absolutely loved our suite. It was really comfortable. I thought it was so attractive and had some really, really nice touches. And my husband and I were very, very pleased. Now, another big benefit of staying in a suite is you have access to Richard's Rooftop. This is a sun deck that is exclusive to suite guests, and they have jacuzzis, there's a bar, there's all kinds of day beds and little cabanas that are first come, first served. They also serve complimentary Moet champagne to the suite guests in the evening. I believe it was every night from 5:30 to 7. So you could go to Richard's Rooftop and have a glass or 2 of bubbly before your dinner. As a suite guest, you also get priority access to shows and dinner reservations. And I had made dinner reservations for us prior to the sailing, but Marina was awesome. I asked her to make brunch reservations for us at the Wake and at Razzle Dazzle. The Wake is the steakhouse on board, and Razzle Dazzle is another eatery. And she made the reservations immediately for the times that we wanted. Later on in the sailing, we decided that we wanted to eat again at the Wake. We had eaten there for dinner a couple nights prior, and she again took care of us and got the reservations for us, no problem. Because we were sailing with my parents who haven't cruised in a while and had never been on Virgin, we did have some questions and issues along the way, and Marina was always so responsive and she took great care of us. And having that way to be able to text her, and she almost always texted right back. It was so convenient rather than having to, call guest services or go down and stand in line. Now, this sailing went to the Bimini Beach Club, which is a exclusive resort on Bimini in the Bahamas. That is a resort exclusive to Virgin Voyages. At Bimini, we also had access to an exclusive suite area, and it was really nice. It was nice and shady, and instead of having to go and get our own lunch, we could sit down and order it, and they would bring our dishes to us there. They also had a lovely bar there, so we could get drinks, and an exclusive beach area with loungers and umbrellas. This suite-only area was really nice, and it made our beach day even more relaxing. So all of these perks and amenities made our cruise really, really enjoyable. But now I'm going to give you an overview of the Rockstar Suite perks and compare them to the Mega Rockstar Suite perks. So the Rockstar Suite perks include access to Richard's Rooftop, a members-only sun deck with complimentary champagne in the evenings. You also get a dedicated area at Bimini Beach Club exclusively for suite guests. You have a fully stocked in-room bar that is not replenished. You get priority access and early bookings to shows and restaurants, and you have a dedicated concierge to handle all of your needs. Now, Mega Rockstar Suite perks include everything I just mentioned, plus premium Wi-Fi. I do want to note that if you do purchase Wi-Fi on the Scarlet Lady, it is for 3 devices. We paid $50 for the entire sailing, and my husband purchased the Wi-Fi, but because it's for 3 devices, he was able to put it on both of our phones plus our iPad. So just keep that in mind. You don't have to purchase Wi-Fi for more than one person if you only have 3 devices. Moving on, the Mega Rockstar Suite perks also include daily access to the spa's thermal suite, and we did go to the thermal suite on this sailing. We paid $39 for a 3-hour pass, but I'll tell you more about that when I do my full cruise review. You also have an in-room bar, but this bar, if you are a Mega Rockstar, it is bottomless and it is replenished daily. You also get a daily bar tab for drinks outside of your cabin. I'm not sure what this daily bar tab is, but I did speak to one guest who was staying in a Mega Rockstar suite, and she said basically all of your drinks are covered. And finally, Virgin will arrange private transportation to and from the ship if you are staying in a Mega Rockstar suite. So that's an overview of the benefits and advantages of staying in a suite on the Scarlet Lady. I hope you liked this video and found it informative. And if you're planning to stay in a suite on the Scarlet Lady, or you already have, please leave a comment below because I would love to hear about your plans and your experiences. Until next time, I hope you have happy and safe travels. Thanks for watching.